Alright guys, this is very exciting. Like I said in the previous video, not only am I visiting my dad, but I'm also visiting my home place, where I was born and raised for a few years until we moved further up north. A long way to go. So I'm pretty excited to see how this place has changed, but I hope it hasn't changed too much. There's, for example, this one park that was full of trees, but I hope they haven't been chopped down. At least not all of them. But we'll find out. But now I'm gonna go to that little market there, do some buyings, and then we'll continue this video, so let's go. Well, scratch that, apparently. The market has moved somewhere else. I'm gonna look for that place and visit that market instead. Alright, so I found it. It wasn't even far away, because it was close to the route I came from to get here in the first place. It was right there, but I wasn't paying attention because obviously I was assuming the market would be there where it always was, but no, it was right in front of my nose. But well, not in front really, it was on the left as I came, and then I went to the right and all the way to the market, and now I had to come back here. Anyway, we found it, so I'm gonna go do some buyings and then we'll continue this video, hopefully. That's a good guess. No luck. I was just looking for my favorite non-alcoholic apple cider drink, but turns out they only had alcoholic ones. So ain't that a shame? Oh well. I'll just get it from a store that's nearer to Dad as I'm driving back there. Oh, and well, at this point I could probably show some of my findings. Road Rage 3. I found it from a flea market, along with Gun. If you have played Tekken 3, you'll recognize the character. But yeah, I was just visiting a flea market and another one as well, but didn't really find anything from there. Well, actually, I found this. And just yesterday, as I came here in the first place to Dad, along the way I stopped at a flea market and I held my one and only break there. But it was obviously a long road trip. I found that exact same movie, but only it was a VHS, so I now have the same in 2 formats, so that's kind of cool. But yeah, I have never heard of Road Rage before, and it's apparently a part of a series called Touge. So yeah, there was also games like Tokyo Racer Rage or something, Tokyo Road Race, and then there was Tokyo Race Driver 1 and 2, but I wasn't interested, even though Tokyo Race Driver 3, I mean 2, was a bargain, like €3.50 only, but I didn't want to get it. I wasn't interested. But I'm really curious how good the Road Rage 3 is, even though it's obviously another one of those Japanese manufacturer car game racing drifting things. Initial D swag. You know what I mean? Kind of like Automodelista. But anyway, let's just carry on with this video. So I'm gonna go check some nostalgic places. So to start things off, we're gonna visit the library, the local library, which I visited a few times, and we also bought some, removed comics and that stuff, so they're not lendable anymore. So they could be bought So yeah, let's see if that place has changed at all. Well, it was different, at least from what I remember. But yeah, I can't tell. It's been such a long time, like, well, over 10 years. Let's see. 15 years. Well, more. 16, 17. But yeah, I think I just can't remember well enough, but even so, it looked familiar, but only to some extent. But now let's go see the park I was talking about. I remember it being a lot different. More trees, bigger, but I was a child, so everything seemed bigger. I'm gonna do something here. This will do. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna do this real quick because I'm running out of space. So there's another park. I remember from my childhood I was playing football there once, and I actually was in some kind of football academy, but I don't remember shit about it. And apparently I also got a diploma, but like I said, I have no memories whatsoever except that one time, one day, one rainy day I was playing football here.